Didn't hear an answer, yes or no. Are you voting for it? Are you recommending your supporters to vote for it or not? He didn't say yes.
Okay, enough. Trustee Lakui?
Well, regarding the millage, I do hope that we can get full funding. I know that we've actually been getting a lot of money lately. We have more money now than we've had ever before. But unfortunately, one of the problems that I've been noticing when it comes to the budget is we're not seeing enough of it go into the classroom and towards teachers. I don't understand why, you know, I was talking about this before I was elected to the board, that administrators were getting 10 to 12% raises, teachers got 1% raise. You know, teachers in other districts, you know, I'm hearing that we're just not competitive enough in terms of what we're giving to our teachers. And I would like to see more of our funding going towards student learning, which means going towards teachers, which means going towards classrooms, which means, you know, gets me excited about some of the literacy stuff we're talking about. I would love to see money well spent going towards a literacy curriculum that's going to benefit our teachers and make their jobs easier, and that's going to benefit our students and help them to become more proficient readers. One of the questions that I asked that was unanswered was, I was referring back to the Michigan Department of Education recommendation from last year, which said to start aligning literacy curriculum with the science of reading. And they mentioned Ed Reports, which says our curriculum does not meet the standards. It received a failing grade. They also said to use the Reading League's curriculum tool to review curriculum. And I asked, what have we been doing to meet those guidelines? Have we been, you know, I looked at the multi-tiered systems of support, and you know, they talk about equitably allocating resources across the district. And how are we meeting the needs of the MTSS framework that we're supposed to be using given what we currently have? So I'm really hoping that we can make those changes. I related with the community member who talked earlier with Mr. Raymond when he talked about this delay for literacy is really tough, you know, because these are concerns that are not new. This has been going on for many years. We've been hearing from community members about this. The research about the science of reading has also been out for a really long time. I know it got popularized with the Sold a Story podcast, but that's been out there. So why on earth are we using a curriculum that has some huge flaws in it with the 3 queuing system, and that's not providing teachers what they need to help students become successful, especially those who have dyslexia? The IDA says 15 to 20% of students have dyslexia, which is a large portion of students. So what are we doing for those with dyslexia, for those with other learning disabilities? And if it's not hurting the other students who are proficient readers, why wouldn't we be doing those things? So I feel hopeful that now we're getting some information about structured literacy. Oakland schools came. I wish we could have had that two-way dialogue. It was not told to me ahead of time. We wouldn't get that option. I thought that was guaranteed. But anyways, they came. They presented about structured literacy. It looks very hopeful. I'm sensing a change, and I'm sensing that we're on our way to improving that situation, and that makes me feel elated this evening. So I'm very excited about that and excited for our strategic plan coming up.